Hey guys, so I have my May favourites to share with you. I have a fair variety of things to share with you. I think I only did like one makeup basket of the week this month, and I also picked up a bunch of new makeup because it was my birthday this month. Yay! And I've just kind of been playing a lot with different things and really kind of enjoying everything basically, and so I have quite a bit of things to share with you. So this might be a long video. You might want to go get a drink and a snack and get yourself comfy, and yeah, let's get on with the show. Make another thing there. One last thing. So I'm gonna get my book favourite out of the way. I haven't really read that much in May. I've been a bit busy or distracted. I can't really decide which is the more accurate, but Beauty by Louise Mensch. I featured this in a haul video recently. Written by Louise Mensch, also Louise Bagshaw, they're the same person. And this is about Dinah Kane, who has worked her way up from being, like, she was raised in a family that was sort of like protected by the mafia. Her father had worked on a building site of theirs and died, so because of that they kept the family financially equipped, shall we say. And Dinah's mother resents her. Before Dinah came along, it was just her husband, and her little boy. I can't remember the little boy's name. Oh, Johnny, I think. I'm pretty sure it was Johnny. Yeah, it was just her husband, and Johnny, and they were just this perfect little happy family, and she didn't take her pill properly, so she ended up having Dinah. And Dinah brought all the stress, the money worries, and also distracted attention from her. The mother wanted to be all glamorous and beautiful and everyone be in love with her, but Dinah was the cute little baby girl, and it quoted an old wives' saying, you know, if you have a daughter, she'll steal your beauty. And so basically her mother resented Dinah and put all her time and money and effort into Johnny, and to be quite honest, Johnny is a bit of a waste of space. So it's a rags to riches story about Dinah moving out of her mother's house and how she becomes successful, and it's not all smooth sailing, I'll just say that. I'm only about halfway through it, and I already know this is going to be one of my all-time favourite books, and I will probably reread it many times over. So I definitely recommend that if you're looking for a summer read. Next I have a hair care favourite, and that is the Garnier Ultimate Blends 1 Minute Treatment. I don't know if I've mentioned this in a favourites before. I know I've shown it in haul videos before. I love this stuff. I used to use the Herbal Essences hair masks a lot. They are good, but this is cheaper. It feels a bit like you're putting body butter in your hair, and it smells like it as well. This is the coconut and cocoa butter for super sleek smoothness. It just smells awesome. I love it so much. I just usually go in the shower, wash my hair, and then I put this on, and then go about my other shower business, and then rinse out before I get out of the shower. So it's in there for a good 4 or 5 minutes, and it does amazing things for my hair. I just take a massive kind of, let's see if I can find a good representation of how much I put in my hair. About that much? Yeah. I put about that much worth of product in my hair. I have a lot of hair, people. I mean, let's get serious. I have a lot of hair. It's long and there's lots of it, so I need a lot of conditioner, and regular conditioner just doesn't cut it, and hair masks can get expensive, so I can find a really good, cheap, nourishing, amazing hair mask. I'm gonna use this over regular conditioner any day. Love it! A body care favourite has to be the Jasmine Body Milk with Nourishing Almond Oil from Kors, or Korres, or however you want to say it. I've only got like maybe possibly about 2 more applications of this left. Ooh. I got it from TK Maxx a long time ago and I just kind of never got around to using it, and I love it. I'm very big on jasmine lately. I don't know why, to be honest. Maybe it's the spring. But I've been using this. I have a jasmine shower gel. I've got the matching shower gel to this. I have a couple of really nice heavy on the jasmine perfumes that I enjoy wearing. So yeah, I've just been rather jasmine crazy. So yeah, enjoying that a lot. Skincare favourite has been the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. This is so much better than the L'Oreal cleansing water. I don't know if I've mentioned that before. I probably mentioned it during the haul video or something, or maybe my last favourites. I really should check my last favourites before I make a new one. I never do. I probably repeat myself so much. But yeah, this is really good. But yeah, this is better than the L'Oreal. You get twice as much and it's around the same price, but Garnier goes on deal quite often, so you're more likely to get this cheaper than the L'Oreal one. But love this stuff. I got all upset when they discontinued the eye makeup remover by Garnier that I loved. This, oh, this makes up for it, definitely. As far as fragrances, I've been really enjoying the Body Shop White Musk Smoky Rose. This is one of their latest additions to their White Musk range. I love the Body Shop Musk range. The thing with musk, when done right, it's one of the sexiest smells ever. But when done cheaply, it can just smell like old lady. But the Body Shop just does it right. They do it right. And it's just, I have quite a few of this, the White Musk range. I have this one, I have the White Musk Rose Libertine, I think it's called. And I also have the Summer Glow, which is like obviously the summer version. And this one is kind of, it's really, it's quite sweet. It's not too floral. The floral is just kind of, it's kind of like if you'd had a bouquet of roses and they dried up. It's kind of what the rose scent in this smells like. It has a bit of a liquor scent to it that gives it that sweet kick. And it just kind of takes the edge off of the musk, so the musk isn't too overpowering in this scent. So if you want to try musk and you're not, you're scared of maybe possibly smelling like an old lady, this is worth it. It has something else to it, like the smokiness. I can't put my finger on what kind of smokiness it is. It's kind of like an incense, kind of almost frankincense-y, almost, maybe a bit patchouli-ish. I'm not entirely sure of the notes. I will look them up. I will eventually get around to doing a blog post on this and list the notes, but I would recommend this stuff. Generally, any Body Shop White Musk, they always are fail-safe. Utter fail-safe. So onto the makeup portion of things, and there's nothing really newsworthy to talk about as far as foundation goes. I'm just kind of working on using up products and powders and that kind of thing. So it's, just the usual primers, conditioners. No. Primers, concealers, and mixing illuminators in with my foundation, that kind of jazz. But everything else, I've been like really playing with lots of different things, and I'm quite excited. First of all, it's a bronzer. And this is the Hoola bronzer. It's a little sample that I have. I'm wearing it today. And I've been really, really enjoying this. I was really scared of it to start with. But I've kind of gotten the hang of using it, and I like to use it particularly on my temples. Like, I'll use a warmer bronzer sometimes here and just use Hoola on my temples because it's cooler. And I find I can't use anything too warm up here because it looks a bit odd. But you know, loving Hoola. For blush, I actually pulled out a really, really old favourite. This is Instant Chic by MAC, and it's from the Pret a Papier collection. Came out in 2010. Yeah, this blush is 4 years old. Yeah, I know. It's so bad. But I love it so much. It's a sheer tone blush, and it's quite matte. It has a slight sheen to it, but I'm also wearing a really strong highlighter. I've got Soft and Gentle on, so that makes everything glowy. But it's a really nice kind of dull coral. Not like muddy or anything, but it's not bright. It's kind of a dull coral. A nice healthy flush. And I've been enjoying this immensely. I'm actually getting closer to the point where I'm okay with the idea of using it up. So we're making progress here. I'm beyond. I've moved past the preservation period. I'm in the enjoyment period, and the next will become the use it up period. So yeah. And aside from that blush, I've been enjoying this one from Makeup Revolution, and it's in Now. I can never say it properly. It always comes out really dramatic. Now. But yeah, there's Now. And it's kind of a purpley pink. And I really, really like it. It's kind of like Candy Floss from MUA, but not, I don't know. It's something different. And I really enjoy it. And I've been wearing it quite a lot since I've got it. I've only had it for 2 weeks, so it's pigmented, it blends really nicely, it's really brightening. Onto eye things, I have 4 palettes to share with you. First of all, Makeup Revolution Iconic 3. Love. Love, love, love. Love. When I got this the first week, I pretty much wore this all week. I did. I love the 2 matte shades in the crease. I love this in the lower lash line, and love using these to darken up the crease. Excellent highlight. Amazing inner corner shadow. It's just beautiful. You can use this palette all in one to create a look, or it's great with mixing with other palettes, which is what I've done quite a lot. And they're really like nice and pigmented. Like, this is a matte shadow. It's just, oh. That is quite a pale one, so it's not going to show up so well. But they are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this kind of rose gold. Love, love this shade. I will do a blog post eventually just swatching all of these colours out so you can look at them properly, but it is beautiful. It does lack a little bit of contrast because it is all like pink undertones. If you use too many colours that are similar, it can have a tendency to like blend out into a shimmery pinkness on your eye. But if you are just careful which colours you place together, and remember and define your crease properly and use a good liner, it's impeccable, it's flawless, it's beautiful, it's love. Perfect for summer. And my mom wants one for her birthday. So, yeah. Next I have my Sleek palettes, and I've been loving these. Obviously the Au Naturel palette, that's just a given. It's my Pan That Palette Challenge palette, and I've been making amazing progress on it. But I have also, whilst I was putting together my furniture, I pulled out the rest of my palettes and came across more that I just hadn't really reached for in a while. And we have the Sleek Sunset palette. I mean, look, how bright are those? Beautiful. I've really been enjoying these shimmery shades, using the orange as an accent. This red shade in the crease, it sounds really scary, but it's beautiful. I will do a look using it. It's just, oh, it's like a soft kind of Arabic eye without being too heavy. It's beautiful. I love it insanely. And then we have the Storm palette, which is probably the one that most people have. I've actually seen a lot of people like mention it around the time that I pulled this out. I've been watching Faith's Downsized December videos. Yeah, she got rid of hers, but just mentioning it made me think, hey, I have that. I'm gonna pull out and play with it. And Michelle1218, she mentioned it in like a throwback video, and there was a few other people were talking about it as well, and it just kind of seemed like the universe wanted me to use this palette, and I have been a lot. I've been using the two matte browns quite a lot. I've been enjoying these golden shades, and today I'm wearing these, the pink and the kind of ruby shade. That's what I've got in my eyes just now. I did a gape, so I had to stop for a second. I couldn't get my teeth around my tongue, and everything came out sounding Glaswegian. Not that there's anything wrong with that, just it sounds really stupid coming from me. But as I was saying, I did a get ready with me video with this eye look using the Storm palette, so I will link that in the info box. And I really want to do a couple of looks using these darker shades because I don't think I've ever really used them. Like the shimmery brown, given, but the green and the purpley blue I really want to try and do something with. We'll see in the future. And onto lip products, and I've only got a couple of things to share with you. One is a golden oldie that I kind of pulled out. This is Blush by Revlon. This is one of their Color Burst lipsticks. They've discontinued these, which is a shame because they were beautiful. These were only out for like 2 years before they got discontinued. I don't know what's up with that. But yeah, that's Blush. Beautiful. And then we have Revlon's Pink Truffle. Yeah, it's one of their lip butters. It's kind of like Blush, but a bit more brown. And I've just been enjoying alternating between the two of those at work, along with Jubilee by MAC, which is a brown beige. A beautiful nude. You guys know I love it, and look, it's becoming a little stump. So excited. Gonna finish something soon. And I've been enjoying some of these Revolution lacquers. The first is an intense lacquer called More Than I Could Give, and it's kind of a pinky nude, or maybe peachy, I'm not quite sure. You guys decide. I think it's more peachy nude, but it's beautiful. I'm getting a lot of wear of that. And on days when I'm feeling a bit braver, I've been using the Velvet lacquer, and I even use this in a tutorial which will either be up this week or next week is called Amber Lights in Blue, and I'm so excited about it. I use like electric blue eyeliner. So excited. But this is called You Took My Love, and this is like neon pink. And it's a super, super matte formula. Like, it doesn't look so bad on this swatch, and when it's on your lips, it's okay for about 5 minutes, and then it dries down to this super powder matte finish. So over the top, I've been using the Barry M lip gloss in number 12. I believe this is called Strawberry Milkshake, and it's basically kind of a milky kind of pink colour, and it just kind of mutes down the neonness. As you can tell, that's it when it's matte, and that's it with the gloss on top. Sort of mutes down the colour a little bit, makes it more wearable, and stops people staring so much. And lastly is what's on my lips just now, and it's a NYX Butter Lipstick in Razzle. It's beautiful. And I've had these since March or the start of April, and I'm only just now getting around to playing with it, which is shameful, to be honest. It's also one of the reasons why I've stopped doing, like, that's why I've changed the way I'm doing the weekly makeup basket, so I can get around to playing with more of my products. And it's just this beautiful, beautiful purpley pink. It kind of reminds me of Hot Plum by Maybelline, but a bit more pink and slightly sheerer. It's not so much of a lip butter in the sense of the Revlon lip butters. This is more of a really moisturizing lipstick. It's like a really pigmented moisturizing lipstick. It's not as pigmented as a regular lipstick, but it's more pigmented than normal lip butters. Overall, I like it. Would I purchase more of them if I didn't have so many damn lip products? Maybe. I do like it. I also have another one, Hot Tamale, that I want to try out. And it's like orange. Can't wait to get around to that. But yeah. So those were my May favourites. As always, I will leave a link below to all my social media outlets, and hopefully I will have a blog post up linking all of this stuff. Well, maybe not linking, unless you guys like links. Do you want me to link where you can buy these products from? Because I could. Just saying. But yeah, I will try and get a blog post up with a list of all the products, and try and put like scent notes up as well for you. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you later. That came out really weird. Get ready! That's what that was gonna sound like. I did a get ready. That's still, oh my god, what the fuck is with my voice? Sorry, I had to cut for a second. Everything I said come out Glaswegian. Well, I was gonna say I gotta I can't get my teeth around my tongue.